Good morning. Well, this past Friday, my wife and I had the privilege of babysitting our 4-year-old granddaughter Reagan and her brother, 1-year-old Ben. We decided at lunchtime we'd do a little treat, so I went out to McDonald's and I bought two Happy Meals with chicken McNuggets and French fries in them. I brought them home and we emptied out the boo bucket that looked something like this that those meals came in. We emptied out one to put on Ben's high chair and he started going to town. And we gave the other one to Reagan. She started eating and then she said, I need to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to put my nuggets inside my boo bucket. Don't touch it. Well, of course, as soon as she left, what did I do? I took her boo bucket filled with her food. I hid it on the other side of the table, and I took the empty boo bucket that was Ben's and I put it in its place. So, of course, when she came back, there was no food. She's looking all around, and her grandmother says, What's wrong? My food's gone. And I said, Well, let's see if there's something we can do about that. So I took that empty bucket and I put it on the other side of the table and I said, 1, 2, 3. I picked up the full bucket, I put it in front of her, and immediately she goes, oh, it's magic. And then without missing a beat, she says, but I think you just hid it on the other side of the table. Well, you can't put anything past a 4-year-old, even if you think you're smarter than they are. And I learned a while back I'm not. But it made me think of something when she did that. It made me think about how when we are little, our first instinct is wonder, awe, expecting the unexpected, the miraculous. But as we get older, we develop more and more cynicism. We look for the trick. We look for the hidden thing. We look for why this isn't as special as it should be. And we tend to lose that sense of wonder. One of the great things about being a grandparent is you get to see that wonder again in little children, and it comes back to you. But I started thinking about, what does the Bible say about wonder, about losing that sense of wonder? And in Exodus 15, the Song of Moses, after the children of Israel have been released from captivity, in that song, Moses says, Who is like you, O Lord, among the gods? Who is like you, majestic in holiness, awesome in glorious deeds, doing wonders? A little while later, the psalmist in Psalm 19 says, The heavens declare the glory of God. The skies proclaim the work of his hands. But the contemporary English version translates that like this: The heavens keep telling the wonders of God, and the skies declare what he has done. A little later in Psalms, David says this: The whole earth is filled with awe at your wonders. Where morning dawns, where evening fades, you call forth songs of joy. Now, I think God puts everything around us to wake us up every morning to the wonders, to the glory, to the awesomeness of the world that he has put us into. But we tend to get myopic. We tend to get focused on our problems, our issues, our jobs, our struggles, and we fail to see what's all around us. This week, I want you to think about wonder. I want you to think about when you're walking down the street and these leaves are falling all around you as fall is coming to a close. The wonders of the creation. As you see the full moon that we had this last weekend, you look up and see the wonders of creation. Yes, we have struggles. Yes, we have problems. Yes, we need to take care of those for ourselves and for others. But we never should fail to look up, to look around, and to see the wonders that are around us. In Luke chapter 5, Jesus had just done a series of miracles, a miraculous catch of fish, healing the paralyzed man who was let down through the roof. And all of the people who had been around him and who saw it said this: amazement seized them all. They glorified God and were filled with awe, saying, we have seen extraordinary things today. Let this be a day. Let this be a week where you look up and you look around and you see extraordinary things. Have a great week.